Gerald, you're right. This is very, very scary. Now, experts say it's very common to see a copperhead as you're walking along the trails in the middle of the night. But this copperhead was not on the trails. Instead, it slipped right into someone's home.
So he could have come in through this door.
Jocelyn Marks walked us through her garage, and she took us to the spot of the attack.
So she was taking her shoes off. Like she said, she looked down and the snake was like here and it had bit her.
Jacie Marks says it wasn't just any snake. She called it by its name.
And I was like, Mom, I just got bit by a copperhead.
Mom and Dad wasted no time. They rushed Jacie to the hospital. Doctors gave her anti-venom Crofab. Her foot swelled, and about 15 hours later, she was released.
Keep your garage nice and clean, because that lessens the chance of a hiding snake in your garage.
Dad snapped this photo of the snake just before it slipped back out the door. And it turns out our local hospitals are seeing more snake bites this year. Wake Med shared these numbers across their ER departments. In July, there were 27 patients treated for bites. In August, there were 7, both increases from last year. And at UNC Healthcare Rex, there were 10 snake bites, 4 of those copperheads.
If you encounter a copperhead, of course, go the other way.
We talked to Dr. Greg Lubart, a reptile expert with NC State. He says most major hospitals will carry anti-venom in the triangle, and it can cost anywhere from $50,000 to $200,000 without insurance.
It's pretty expensive. Although medical insurance will cover most of those costs, I think your major, hospital complexes that we have in Durham or Chapel Hill or Raleigh would carry and do carry anti-venom.
That said, though, Jacie and her parents, they shared this one critical tip.
To get to the hospital as soon as you can. You can call 911 or actually the poison control. They were very involved in the snake bite.
All right, let's talk a little bit more about Jacie. She is so tough. Currently, she is tracked out of school, and she says when she goes back to school, she will have quite a story to tell. Okay, there is some homework that we can all do. Experts say we should keep plywood and cardboard out of our garage and away from our homes because copperheads, Gerald, they love to hang out around there.
I think we all have something in our garages that we're wondering, maybe I'm going to check that when I get home. Thank you, Julian.
You're right about that.
Yeah.